guys, I got the gold targets out here in front of me. Now I got 14 karat and 10 karat jewelry, and I got a dos pesos, that's 22 karat, and we're gonna see how the cash hunter and the TFR extreme hit. So as you can see, it's already starting to pull towards the gold. Now on the TFR, what you want to usually do is sweep it. But even if I hold out my hand, even if I hold it like this, it's gonna pull towards the target. So you can see right there, has a pull to it. It's probably going too fast. Kind of slow sweep, and right there you can see where it starts to pull. Okay, we'll do the boxing method. You can see it's starting to pull. It pulls towards the target without no problem. So yeah, get further back. It's already pulling. You can see it right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we could put it above the target, above the goal, and see if it spins. There it goes. Has a little bit of spin to it, but you gotta realize that if it's a big treasure, if it's long buried gold, believe me, it's gonna spin above the target. Right here, it's only a little bit of gold, and it's wanting to spin. You see how the reaction of the rod does. So, okay. Well, we tested the Germany on junk metal, and the conclusion was it hits the hot rocks, and on the gold silver it has a hard time pulling to it. So maybe for bigger treasures that been buried for a long time, maybe it'll pull, or have a stronger pull to it. But on the other side, on the TFR rod, if it's a longer big treasure that's been buried for long, if it's a small silver coin, a small gold coin, it's gonna detect it, it's gonna reach it, it's gonna pull to where it's at. So is the Germany good to carry up in the mountains? From a 0 to 10, I say about a 4 to take it up in the mountains. And you know, it's more bulkier, it's harder to carry up in the mountains, and then you're gonna be thinking if it's working or not, if it's pulling or not. As far as the TFR 4, it's more compact, easy to carry, and you know you're gonna have a stronger pull even if it's a small coin, either silver or gold target. And so let's do a little bit more testing, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, we're gonna test to see if we could find some Chinese bronze coins that I have buried over there on that side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if it hits the bronze coins. You can see I got some old Chinese bronze coins right there. I'll put the sample in here. As you can see, this is a regular cap. See how it's hollow? we're gonna screw it in there. Now this is the new TFR 4 Extreme version, okay guys? And okay, it's on. I got it on direct voltage, so we're gonna see if it hits the bronze coins, which as you can see, it's already hitting it. Right there. So you see how the rod is hitting it. Back to it. Okay, so it's hitting it, it stays right on the target, right across it. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the Germany, which right here we're gonna put it on, take the gold off, we're gonna put it on bronze. Okay, and we'll test it on the bronze coins, and we'll go from there. Okay guys? Okay guys, now we're gonna test it on the bronze coins, bronze Chinese coins, and we're gonna do 37 bronze monedas, which means bronze coins. So we're gonna look for frequency 37. Whoa. There you go. And turn on the top box. Okay, we got it on bronze, the bronze coins. Okay, now let's see if it pulls towards the coins. Which, as you can see, I don't even pull. There it goes, pulled a little bit. Has a little bit of pull, but it's not really strong enough. Let's put it above the coins, see if it spins. See how I don't spin. They don't even pull towards the coins. for a little bit to see if it pulls, and then if it pulls to another spot. But you know, the coins are right there. Being this close, it should pull to the coins, but it's not even. They don't even have a strong pull. But let's see. We'll see how it does on finding the coins that I have buried back there, and then I will go from. All right, guys. Let's see. You can see we're starting to pull. So. Now the coins that I have buried here, they're old Chinese coins. They're old Chinese bronze coins, and it has some silver in it in a metal box. They're buried maybe about 1.5 feet. They've been buried for at least 2 years. I have them buried here in my yard, and that's what I do. I like to bury stuff to practice with my equipment. But as you can see, the Germany is starting to pull towards the target. So kind of hard to pinpoint it, but okay, well, we know the target's here at this area. So we'll kind of use the boxing method here. Okay, so we know the target's here because we're getting a pull. Now I got the frequency in bronze, okay? So as you can see, it pulls a little bit. Okay, let's try the TFR rod and see how it does on pulling towards the bronze coins. Alright guys, let's try the TFR 4. Bronze samples inside the chamber. So as you can see, it's starting to pull. I'm getting a reaction right here. Okay, so I'm getting a strong pull right here in this area. Shorten up the antenna a little bit. Okay. So you can see the TFR wanting to spin above the target. There it is. Okay, so we know the target's right here. Okay, so let's see, walk away from it. See how it pulls back? And it pulls back to the target. Whichever way I go, it pulls back. Okay, so I'm gonna get my regular metal detector. We're gonna search this area right here and see if we could dig up the target. Now, the Germany had a pull to it, but it was having a hard time spinning above it. The TFR, you know, it did pretty good as far as spinning above the target. See, there it goes right there. So let me dig it up, that way y'all can see what I have buried there. It's been buried for 2 years, and I like to bury my targets so I could practice with my equipment and to test my equipment. And we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay guys, now I had my hit right here, this area. So I'm gonna turn on my, after you get a hit and you square it in, and you want to search this whole area, that way you don't miss anything. So okay. Now once you get a good sound on the metal detector and you see a good number, you want to dig it up. So right here is where the Germany was hitting, and my TFR rod. Target right there. pretty deep. Looks like I hit it. Really too deep, guys. I think I hit it right there. Here where it's hitting, kind of solid. I don't remember burying it this deep, but I wanted to make sure that my long range equipment is gonna work good, because on a real treasure, how deep you're really gonna see. Yeah. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I got some bronze items in here. So some bronze Chinese coins, a few silver targets here. Now on a treasure like this, as you can see, the TFR rod was hitting really strong and it was spinning above right here. The Germany had an all right pull, But I think still the TFR rod that deep, you know, you're still gonna hit cache of coins. So because of this cache of coins, you know, you got some silver items in there. Now I heard of a guy that he found a cache of coins, but he was hitting the silver, and when he dug up because of the silver, it had a lot of old bronze coins in it. So if I was searching for bronze coins and it has silver or gold coins in it, you know, you're actually, you found a good cache. But as you can see, the TFR rod, that's how deep it was. You're looking about a foot, almost 2 feet deep. So the TFR was pulling really strong on it. So let's do you know, let's rate the equipment, and I'll go over everything and see which long range is better. Go. All right, guys. Now as y'all saw, I had these bronze coins buried for almost 2 years now, and I had a alright pull with the Germany. I had an alright spin above it. I had a stronger pull with the TFR rod. You know, it took me to it, had a stronger pull, and it spun more above the target. It was buried almost 2 feet deep. So I don't know if the Germany probably don't catch that deep, probably doesn't detect that deep, and the TFR rod does. But overall, the Germany Plus, for the price it's selling for, is not really worth it. As you can see here, you know, turn it on, and it's got the diamond emerald quartz. Now it goes to diamond, but you can see it's gonna jump back to the frequency of 37. It go to emerald, and it jumps back to the frequency that it was on. So overall, I think this setting right here, you know, as the experience that I have with long range equipment, this is just a bogus knob. It's not gonna do anything. And then you can see right here the electromagnetic, you know, you go up with it, and it, see how it goes off? You know, I don't think it works either. So if you're out there in the field somewhere, you're gonna go crazy with this thing. It's supposed to it's supposed to catch the electromagnetic field of a hidden treasure, but you know, it's gonna be going off everywhere. So everything, you know, has a electromagnetic field on it. So, you know, for the price that it's, you know, priced at, I don't think it's well worth it. Not only that, it don't have a strong pull on single coins. It's not gonna have a strong pull on small gold objects. So it might be good for long buried big treasures. You know, I wish I did have something buried, you know, bigger to test it, but I don't. But you know, as far as the price on this, and you know, I don't think it's well worth the price. But the TFR rod, now you saw that all the capabilities on it, it's really good. You know, had a strong pull to one coin, strong pull to a small amount of gold, had a strong pull to a big cache of bronze coins, you know, and it's more convincing. So it's real compact. You can carry it with you in the mountains and have no problems with it. And this, it's more bulkier, and then it's real sensitive. So I paid $1,200 for the TFR extreme version, and then I paid $2,100 for the Germany. So overall, I give the TFR 4 extreme version, you know, I give it a 10. and I give the Germany about a 5 or 4, just because it does all right as far as pulling, you know, towards bigger amount of coins. So okay, another thing, guys, you can see this top box has it's called a dummy switch. What it does, see how the meter goes off? You point it up, so even if you spin it anywhere, see how it goes off? I mean, you can put it anywhere and spin it, and all it has is a dummy switch in there to where whenever it spins, it's gonna go off. And I saw the representative for Germany Plus saying that it only goes off if it's above treasure, which there's no treasure here, but and it goes off. So that one has a dummy switch also. Guys, I do this for you. I test this equipment for you guys, and I had already been asked to test the Germany, so I tested it, and it's not convincing me that it's a good long range. I'll just keep to I'll stick to my TFR rod, which it's one of the better equipments that I've used in a long time. I've had a lot of equipment, I've tested a lot of long range equipment, and most of them are just junk, you know. But you know, as you can see, you know, the button on the Germany for the quartz and all that, it's bogus. And as far as a electromagnetic detector for this one, it's bogus too, you know. They just added to, I guess, to sell it for more money. But anyways, you saw how the TFR rod was pulling on all targets, and you know, I put the bronze samples in there. Just with that small amount, I had a strong pull to it. It spun around the bronze coins, and so overall I give the TFR a 10 and I give the Germany a 4. But I hope you guys like what I'm doing. You know, I'm not really good at these videos. I'm trying to get better, and I do this for you guys, you know, so you can see long range equipment and to see what works and what really doesn't work. Please like and subscribe and share, and leave me some comments if you guys like the videos that I'm making. And I'll have more videos coming out this summer. You know, I'll be going out in the field. I got a few places I want to test out the new TFR rod, and just for silver coins. And you know, I haven't made any videos because I've been busy with work, and then the weather changed and everything. So y'all guys bear with me on making more videos, and I hope you guys like my videos. And I tried my best. As far as my experience, I try my best to show you guys how the Germany Plus works, how the TFR works. And look at my other videos. I did more testing on the electroscope and Terra Gold. And thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys like my videos. Thank you. Temperator signing out.